Hello and welcome to another episode of AutoMeetTV.
And today we can smell the fumes and we can hear the noises. Get ready, guys, because this is AutoMeetTV at how do you spell it?
It's PetrolHeadonism.
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 Let's go. Around and we came across your stand and we saw this amazing car. Tell me a bit about the company.
Yeah, so basically I'm the director of Alpha Performance Fabrication in Wellingborough, Northamptonshire. We specialise in fabrication and welding, so mainly the manufacture of exhaust systems, cooling products like radiators, intercoolers, oil coolers, suspension components, fuel tanks. Quite a broad variety of parts for a fabrication company, all under one roof. So we work for a lot of sports car manufacturers where we do a lot of like repeat production, but our sort of niche is the one-off sort of like custom handmade fabrication. So that's where we get involved in projects like this.
That's really lovely and really cool. Tell me a bit about this car. What work has been put into it?
Yeah, so there was a lot of work, many hours went into this, but this is effectively the Liberty Walk build Ferrari 348. Very tastefully done, but from our point of view, the brief was have the engine bay as a real standout of the build. So for example, with the we've designed and built a set of equal length headers and come upswept with it with an X pipe in the middle. So it was you open the bonnet and all you see is exhaust system. So that was pretty cool. But we also made the oil tank, the header tank, all the metal work under here, the strut brace, done lots of like branding as well, and just all the metal work that's underneath the hood basically was handmade in our workshop in Wellingborough.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm looking at the engine bay. It looks absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for your time and thank you for talking about your company. And yeah, have a good one, mate.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate
I came past your stand, I saw this amazing car, and yeah, just tell me what you do, what's it about.
Yeah, perfect. So we're Drift Limits. We're an experience centre. We get people in all sorts of cars. We've got Formula 1 cars, GT3 cars, and your genuine, if you want, NAS cars as well. A bit of everything, really. If you want to do drifting for the day, stunt experiences, there isn't really a car experience we don't offer. So a bit of everything, really, and no race licence needed. So get yourself down and...
Really? Okay. So you're telling me that the company gives experiences to normal people to try out these amazing cars?
Yeah, so essentially, if you like a Supra and you want to drive a Supra, come on down, drive yourself a Supra. If you like GT3 cars, get yourself in a GT3 car. It's really that simple. We get one-on-one tuition as well, so if you've got a bit of cash and you want to get into racing yourself, myself or someone else will get you in this Hurricane here, which is my baby, and we'll take you out in this and we'll give you some real good tips and pointers how to do a really good lap time. So anything you want to do, we can really try and work with you to get to that point of if you want to get racing this year, we can get you doing that racing this year.
Brilliant. So tell me a little bit about this car.
Okay, so this is the Hurricane Super Trofeo. It is a beast of a car, full carbon fibre body. There's not much on it that isn't carbon fibre. I mean, it's 1.2 thousand kilograms, a beast, 620 brake. There's nothing like it. Top speed's about 180, I believe. If you've got the nerve for it, it's the real deal.
Well guys, so if you want to try a race experience, this is your place to come. Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you. And do you have any Instagram channels you want to mention to the people?
Yes, of course. So we've got Drift Limits, just Drift Limits on Instagram. You'll be able to find us there. Same for the website as well. Everything you want, you can find all our experiences there as well.
Brilliant. So make sure to follow them. And yeah, thank you very much. We saw many familiar faces at the show on that day, and we had the chance to speak to one of them.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you very much. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You enjoying it so far?
I am, yeah. It's not too sunny today, so I'm not going to get my forehead burnt again like yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Tell us a bit about yourself, your YouTube channel, and what do you do?
So my name is Alex Kirsten. I've got a YouTube channel called Auto Alex. So I buy boxes, cheap cars, give them a new lease of life, go on adventures to the Nürburgring, and attainable content, relatable content. That's what I love doing, really. Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Tell me how this whole thing started.
So I've got a kind of journalistic background, automotive journalism masters, got a job at Autocar for a couple of years, and then I met a guy called Adnan Ibrahim who started Car Throttle. He said, "Do you want to come and join me?" So I was like, yeah, did the website a bit for a couple of years and then joined the YouTube side of things. 10 years later I was like, you know what, maybe I could start my own channel, make myself money, and not have to not have to get permission from higher powers. If I'm the boss of the channel, then I can be in charge of my own destiny. And here we are, 16 months later, 560,000 subs, and able to go to shows. It's wicked.
What an amazing story. So, out of all the cars you've driven, what would be your favourite car so far?
I really enjoyed a home build RX-7 that I think it was between 18 and 20, he built it in his garage with his dad, like full engine rebuild, body, everything. Like, he's a proper engineer, real genius, and he let me drive it and it was fantastic.
Well guys, you've heard the story. If you haven't checked out his channel, go to his channel, support his content, subscribe, and yeah, it was lovely meeting you. Thank you very much.
And don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on these guys' channel as well.
Thank you very much. Hello young man, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell me, are you enjoying the day so far?
Yes, I'm enjoying it a lot.
Cool, that's lovely to hear. So tell me, I can see you have some amazing drawings. What do you do?
So I sketch the cars and I paint them as well, and I sketch them.
What's your favourite drawing so far?
I'm not quite sure what my favourite drawing is, but my favourite car is a McLaren F1.
Okay, that's very lovely to hear. Well, I love all your work. Do you have an Instagram channel or a YouTube channel you want to mention?
Yes, my Instagram channel is aaron.artist and my YouTube channel is at aaronlarartist.
Well, we're all here supporting you, and thank you very much for your time. And yeah, take it easy, mate.
¿Quién puede domar la fuerza del mar que se mete por tu pena? Lo caliente del sol que se te metió y no te deja quieta, nena. ¿Quién puede parar de eso que al bailar?
Well, first of all, two iconic cars. No need to be introduced, but tell me the story.
The story? Where do I start? Let's go back to Gran Turismo 1 on the PlayStation. I got into Skylines way back then. So I was into Skylines before most people were like, oh, what's a Skyline? And it's like, yeah, you go into that game and you'll find out. Then Fast and Furious hit, and then everybody knew what a Skyline was. And from the moment I seen that film, I knew what car I wanted. I knew it was one of those, and it was like, henceforth. Got imported from Japan only about 6 months ago. Most of the work was already done, so I was halfway there with that. We've then put the decals on and managed to get the decals. Also with Gran Turismo, the guy who did my graphics didn't know that one. By looking in the game, he found the actual proper one of, Gold Line, and that was it. He's like, yeah, I've got it now. We've got all the stickers and the order they should be from a game.
Brilliant.
So.
And how long have you owned it for?
6 months. Approximately about 6 months now. April time.
April. Wow. And obviously, I want to ask you, if you have the opportunity to own any car in the world, what would it be?
I'm standing in front of it.
You're standing in front of it. It is an amazing car.
There is no car, and I swear, and there's absolutely amazing cars here. You could put a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Koenigsegg. I will not, and this is God's honest truth, and I'm saying it now. That doesn't compare to this. Probably don't have the GTR, but that is it. There's Skyline R34. To me, is my ultimate car.
And what do you think about this car?
Absolutely. If I didn't have that, that is exactly where I'd go for. I did toy with the idea of buying one of those. It really was that close. But the 34, the Skyline is just hold that special presence for the last 20 odd years. So it was that. But that is a beautiful car. And yes, I wouldn't say no to that at all.
Well, it's amazing seeing these cars in person, and it's been an honor. Yeah, so do you have any Instagram you want to mention?
Yes, it's Ghostskyline, so all one Ghostskyline on Instagram. I do have a TikTok, but I don't tend to use it, but yeah.
Well, guys, make sure to follow him, check his content out, see his amazing skylines, and yeah, maybe you can come to one of these shows and meet him in person.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't mind little kids, if kids want to jump in and have a sit in it and rev it
Can
up.
I jump in?
Of course you can. Of course you can. You'd be amazed how many people, ranging from 3-4-year-old children up to old men, who just want to sit in the car, and it's like, yeah, sit in it. It's there to be enjoyed, and that's what it's about, the enjoyment of actually having something that somebody will never see or rarely see, and then they can sit in it, rev it up, and just make somebody's day. And that's what it's about.
Wow. Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you. And yeah, make sure to follow him, guys. He's an amazing guy. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of AutoMeetTV. Don't forget to click the button below and support our channel. Thank you to the organisers and everyone who participated in this video. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next.
All right.
Hello, do you want to be in the video? The charger's starting in the back.
All right.
Yeah, it's all right. Wow. That is sick.
Nice.
That's nice. All right. Hello and welcome to another episode of AutoMeetTV.
We can smell the fumes and we can hear the noises just as like this. In hell, man.
Wow. Hello and welcome to another episode of AutoMeetTV.
No, man, you're not supposed
Yeah, you can hear the charges rolling, brother.
Let's go.
AutoMeetTV at PetrolHeadonism. Yeah.